So good afternoon, Kanchan.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm doing great. What about you?
I am very happy to see you. You can see my happiness. I am on cloud nine because I
I'm
was
also
watching you. I was watching you on YouTube when I see you in front of my eyes. So I can't
wonderful.
express my happiness.
Oh yeah, this happens. This happens when you feel of getting something, when you think of getting something, and all of a sudden you really get that. Then the happiness is extreme, must say. Okay, so tell me, what do you want to know from me? But before that, can you please introduce yourself for my viewers?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this chance to introduce myself before you. My name is Kanchan Yadav. I am from Jaunpur, Uttar Pradesh. I am a student. If I talk about my qualification, I have done B.Ed and Master in English Literature. If I talk about my hobbies, so I love to read books and play badminton. Sometimes I love to watch funny videos and motivational videos on YouTube. That's all about me, ma'am.
Great. Great to know about your hobbies and your passion. But yeah, you said that my hobby is, yeah, and then you mentioned nearly three hobbies. Some call again, I feel. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. That company is calling again and again.
So, should we connect again sometime? What do you say? Okay, when the call comes, decline it then and there. All right?
When it will be visible for me at that time, I can talk.
I was telling you that you said that my hobby is, okay, and then you mentioned three things, yeah, like your hobbies. So you should have said my hobbies are, okay, my
Yes,
hobbies are. So there it went wrong. Fantastic that you have so many things and you are a student, and very especially you completed your masters in English literature, you mentioned. Yes. So now, what is your aspiration? What do you want to do after your degree? And you have completed your B.Ed also, I think you said.
yes, ma'am.
It means
I
you
am
want,
preparing.
yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
please.
I am preparing for teaching exam. I want to become a teacher of English
Oh,
subject.
oh, I love all those people who want to become teacher because I have been a teacher, so I feel like everybody should opt the same profession. Okay, fine, very nice. And for girls, it's very good. Women can manage it very nicely. So it's fantastic that you are planning to become a teacher. Are you married or still single?
No, ma'am. I am unmarried.
Okay, that's fine. So, what all things you are doing in order to become a teacher?
Ma'am, I purchased online courses and I am studying at my home. I live at my home, so I
Mhm.
am studying. I make notes. After that, I solve some practice, and teachers provide some practices through YouTube. So I solve that all these things. And I
Okay.
attended one time uh, that exam. That was in Bihar. But second
Okay.
time it will in August. So I will apply
So,
there.
so which exam are you giving? Related to what?
TGT. TGT
Okay,
exam.
TGT
Yes.
exam. So you are living in UP and examination you are giving in Bihar. Why? There is certain reason for this?
Because ma'am, UP government is not organizing an exam. I filled form in 2021, but he is not giving that. So what I can do?
Okay, so that's the reason you are trying in other states. That's fantastic.
Yes,
No problem. And UP and Bihar, they are neighboring states, so it's fine. Yes?
yes, 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 ma'am.
All right, all right. Okay, what motivated you to connect with me? How did you find
Because
me? And then why did you feel like connecting with me?
ma'am, I watch your videos and the talking way, and you are improving. Means whenever commit any mistake, you will improve me. All these things I got, so I want to connect you. And your talking way is very good. I like it.
Okay,
That's
thank
why.
thank you so much. Do you want to enhance your speaking English skills also? Is it that?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So, what all things you are doing in order to enhance your this speaking skills?
Ma'am, earlier means last, you can say 10 months has passed. I learned from an institute that was conducted by Google Meet. They conduct classes through Google Meet. So
Okay.
I completed my 7 months there. After that, I am practicing on the platform.
Which platform are you using? Are you comfortable to share that, or you don't want to share
Yes,
the name of? Okay,
ma'am.
please, please.
That teacher name is Rohit sir, and his channel name is Video with Rohit sir, and he conduct classes through YouTube. Sorry, Google Meet, and he uploaded video. Means
Okay, okay,
whoever session is good. So there are my 3 and 4 video with my peers.
okay, fine. That's wonderful. So, is it paid session?
No, means he provide knowledge free of cost.
Okay, it's free of cost. He just
Yes,
conducts
yes.
sessions, and then whoever wants to connect can connect with him. And then he discusses maybe certain topics, certain points, and then you get to know about certain structure of no. Then what way it is? Please explain it to me. I want to
Ma'am
know your
means
English journey.
yes, means that teacher,
Hmm.
uh, he had a mobile number. If anyone wants to learn all these things, so mm, he conducted 7 sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Some sessions are conduct, some he's a advanced batch student. So there
Mm-hmm.
are, I think, 7 session is going on.
Mm.
So
Seven
there
sessions
no,
are going on.
oh
Seven
sorry,
sessions
seven
are
sessions
going on.
are going.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And
Hmm.
whoever wants to learn from there, basic to advanced, they can learn. That is free platform.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, is it every day he takes at the same time, or time changes?
Yes,
Same
yes,
time.
every
Same.
day.
Okay.
According to timetable, there is timetable for Monday, Tuesday, every day. Means
Oh,
timing is fixed, but means Monday there is a presentation session, and
okay.
Tuesday discussion like this. Saturday, Monday
Oh,
to Saturday.
okay. So whole week's plan he already makes, and then he gives it to his students, and accordingly students remain ready for it. And then probably
Yes.
you people must be involving yourself in those topics and points. That's nice, wonderful thing you are doing. And you can, then what all things you do at home? All right, one thing you are doing, that you are taking sessions there. Then in order to practice those things, how do you practice?
Nowadays, I am talking with YouTubers, and the rest of the time, I prepare for my exam because my subject is English. So in this way, I learn some grammatical structure and some vocab, idiom phrases, all these things. Means
Okay.
earlier I was spending much time with my study, means for speaking skill. But
Mhm.
nowadays, I think I am good, little bit good. I can speak before people.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's
nowadays,
fantastic.
I
Yeah,
am talking with
you are above beginner. You have already started. So yeah, you are improving more and more, trying to become more fluent, trying to
yes.
speak in advanced English. Yeah, that's fantastic. So ask any question what you want to know from me. If you have any question in your mind, please go ahead with your
Okay.
questions.
Okay, ma'am. First, please give me your short introduction, ma'am. As you are teacher, I know.
Yeah, yeah. You know about me. I think you, if you have watched my videos, you must be knowing about me. But still, if you want my introduction, so yes, I am Manju Mishra, and I am connecting with you from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. If you talk about my qualification, I'm also like you, an MA, BH. Yes, and after that, I have been a teacher since 1990, and still I'm teaching. But yeah, now I'm teaching just online. Formally, I'm retired, so I'm a retired teacher.
Oh,
That's all about me in short. And
okay, ma'am.
yeah, please.
Ma'am, still you are teaching, or after retire you are not teaching student?
No, I'm teaching online now.
Okay, means you conduct classes
Online, yeah,
through.
those who want to learn. So I'm conducting classes for them, but I take one-on-one session. I don't teach anybody in group.
Okay,
Yeah, so that's how I'm dealing. Okay.
but I thought you are still in a teaching way, so I have some questions. But ma'am, what
Please
is your weakness as
ask.
a teacher? Ma'am,
Please ask
what is
what.
your weakness as a teacher? I write some questions.
Okay, some
I will
questions.
ask my teachers. Yes.
My weakness as a teacher, you can say that I don't find myself as a weak teacher or some weakness in my teaching, but yeah, I feel that at times I'm over polite, which children take it as advantage. So I should just remove that, and I should become a little more firm.
But ma'am, you are polite, so means whoever student mature, they can understand, and the whoever is not mature, they will take it not good way. But mature student can
So
understand.
I'm
Ma'am,
talking about the students, those who are in school. I'm not talking about
so-
elderly people, okay? Because if with them I'm friendly, that's better.
but I think my observation is not good. But means ma'am, we can't observe any person by face or looking. There are some people they are 60 plus, but they look like 50, and there are yeah 60, they look like 50. Means it is
It
pause
changes.
pause.
Yeah, you are right. You are right.
Yes.
I'm also
Yes.
not very good at guessing somebody's age. I also get confused. That's the reason you see I asked you, are you married? Because I can't can't estimate to see someone's age very correctly. I'm not that good. Okay, please go ahead. I know that you are going to ask another question.
Yes, ma'am. How do you motivate your student uh, for learning something?
Yes. See, motivation is always within the students, but teachers have a great role to motivate them. Yes, anything
Yes.
what I teach them, anything. Suppose I have taken active passive voice or maybe tenses and I taught in the class. I want my children to do it. So what I do is I keep a test next day. Okay. And whoever does the best, so top 10, I give them either a star or I write their name on the blackboard and it remains on the board for one full week. So anybody coming in the class can see that, yeah, some student's name is there on the board. It means either they are very naughty or they are very good. So they will certainly ask, even anybody is taking round will ask why these names are on the board. So monitor used to say that they are the ones, they have performed very nicely. That's the reason ma'am has written their name on the board. So everybody wants to remain on that board. Okay.
Yes.
So that is how I want to motivate. And I don't use every time the same strategy. I keep on changing.
Okay. So my next question, ma'am. What is the most important for a teacher? What is the most
What?
important?
Okay. To for a teacher, to what?
Yes, yes.
Just for a teacher?
For,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I understood your question. Maybe you want to ask that if anybody wants to become a teacher, so what quality a teacher should have? Yes, yes, all right. As you know, the first and foremost thing is always upgrade yourself. A teacher should always upgrade herself or himself. Whatever
okay.
subject you are going to teach, you should remain in touch with that subject because every time new policies, new things are introduced in those subjects. For even English was my subject, so I can talk more about English. Many new words are accepted now. Many past tense of the verbs are changed. So we
Yes.
should upgrade ourselves. That is the very first point. Second point, you should be very patient. All
Yes.
right. If you are not patient, you can't hear your children, you can't understand the problem of your children, and you consider everybody on the same boat, that will not work because all 30, 40, 50 sitting in the classroom, they are all different. Everybody is different. You talk about intellect or you talk about their behavior, you talk about their habit, they're all different. So you have to consider them differently, and then accordingly you have to change your behavior to teach them, you have to change your strategy to teach them. So we should be very patient, and then we can deal our students in different ways.
Okay. Now I'm thinking. I wish if if you you my teacher, you will my teacher. You were my teacher. I wish you were my teacher. So I was on up level because
Nice.
as you mentioned, when I was in 11th class, at that time, whoever teacher is teaching me, he was not good. He just came and deliver lecture and go. Means he don't think the students are able to listen, understand or not. He have no any aim to
That,
make
that, is,
them
that
understand.
has to be there in a teacher. If you have opted this profession, it means do justice with your job. It is not
Yes,
simply going and whatever is there in your head, you just spoke out in the classroom, whether students understood or not, you don't care about it, then simply completing the syllabus should not be the aim. Yes, it should
yes, ma'am.
always be making them understand, no matter whether child gets lesser marks or gets 99% marks. That is not the criteria, but yeah, we should understand that I have to make all my children understand. Some will understand it maybe 100%, some will be there who will not get 100%, but yeah, I must try to give them 100%. Then maybe
Yes, ma'am.
40, 50, 60% the child will get.
Would you like to know why I ask all these questions from you?
Yeah, I guess you want to become a teacher, so you want to apply these strategies
Ah.
in your career too. Am I right?
Oh man, yeah, ma'am, you got my heart is with. Why ask all these questions? Because you have experience, and I will apply all these things when I become a teacher.
Yes, yes. Once you become a teacher, you can connect with me anytime to handle any situation. I'm a very good counselor too. I feel like
Okay,
counseling the teachers, counseling the parents, counseling the students. I love doing that. And it worked in my past. I did it. So I feel that I'm a very good counselor too. So whenever you stuck somewhere, you find that I don't get the solution of this question, and this child is very naughty in my class, I'm not able to handle him or her. You ask me, I'll tell you that how can you handle that situation. Different people, different strategies are to be used. So I must
okay,
know
ma'am.
their qualities, and I can certainly help you.
Okay, ma'am. Because sometimes my parents create problem for me. That's why I am saying I am a student. I want to learn more and more, but because of family pressure, they want to buy, they want to get married.
But
They
they
want.
are doing their work. So don't take it as pressure, or don't take your parents wrong, because they are not wrong. They also have to do their work. My daughter is also married when she was only of 24 years, but still she hasn't stopped. She's still doing. She's growing. She's working. Everything is possible even after marriage also. You have to be just passionate about it. You have to have dedication towards your goal, towards your whatever profession you opt. You need to be very firm. You can do it. You won't believe, I was just inter pass when I got married. I was just inter pass, but I never
You
stopped my studies. Yeah, I did my pass course, I did my honors, then masters, then NTT, then B.Ed, and then I kept on teaching. So life doesn't stop if you got married. So don't
now
take it
I
as
got it.
yeah.
You are in favor of my parents. Now I will not material. You are in favor of my parents, ma'am.
No, no, I'm not. I'm trying to make you understand. It's not all about your parents or it's about you. If your parents get a good match, yeah, so you should
Yes,
also
yes,
accept it. But you have to have that firm belief in you that I can do it after marriage also. If you think that I can't do it after marriage, I can't handle these situations, then it's better for your parents to wait for some time, maybe 1 year, 2 years, by the time you get settled.
yes, yes. Yeah, means I am thinking I can't handle. That's why I'm saying because I am not habitual to do household work after that study because I am not do this thing at my home. That's why I'm saying.
That is the reason you should always think this, that why I will do it after marriage. Why not when my parents are here, let me help them in a way, I'll get used to of it. Because once you go to foreign countries, no helping hand, you will have to do each and everything. No mate, you will not get somebody to do laundry, you will not get somebody to clean your utensils. You have to do each and everything. So try to do it right now.
That's
Don't
why.
wait. for that after marriage. That's the reason people find it very difficult. My mother is very good, but my mother-in-law is not very good, because mother never told you to do anything. So mother is good. Mother-in-law expects that you do something. So mother-in-law becomes bad.
Okay, but I am thinking is why it is necessary for girls they do all household work. Why for boys it is not important? When I am in a job and my brother is also in a job, so why it is necessary for me only I will do all
No, no,
household work?
it's not
Girls
only
can
for
do
you.
both work.
It's not only for you. That's parents' fault that they make you only do. It should be for both of you. Like your brother should also help in household chores or whatever activity at home it is to be done. It should be done together. Mommy doing, Papa doing, then you and your brother should also help your parents. It's nothing like that.
And for marriage, what will happen then? So my mother-in-law will allow my husband to do household work with his wife.
Yeah, yeah, will allow. My husband used to help me a lot. My mother-in-law allowed all the time. She never stopped them doing anything. It depends on no different
Thinking.
families, because both are earning these days. It's not that the girl is only and only house manager. If she's working, it means they both should get the same opportunity. So lovely questions, Kanchan, you put up today, and I love to answer all your questions. And we had a lovely conversation. Never take your parents wrong. Okay, if they are asking you to get married,
Ah,
okay.
I am not taking him wrong. Means I have a fear for household work. That's why. And
Every life has its own charm. Yes, when we were children, we were treated differently. When we grew up, then we were treated differently. Once we got married, then different expectations. Once we became mother, different expectations. Now I'm a retired person, different expectations. So you have to meet out everyone's
okay.
expectation.
Ma'am,
And with
one
that,
more
you
question.
have to have your own expectation also. Whatever you want, you must find it out means and ways to do that.
Okay. Ma'am,
Okay. Yes,
you
Kanchan.
have a daughter-in-law and son-in-law?
I have only son-in-law. My son is not married, so I don't have daughter-in-law till now.
Okay. You
But
have
my
only
daughter and
son-in-law.
my son-in-law, they both are managing so well, so well. Both are working, both are doing it very well.
Okay, that's good. Because you make understand your daughter. That's why. And you are making me understand.
Yes, I hope you understood certain things and try to
Yes.
implement those things. If you will take it as a burden, then you will find it really a burden. If you take it as a passion that now I'm entering in a different life, so let me enjoy this life also, then you will enjoy.
Okay.
Always try to prove yourself. Yeah.
But I
God
am
has
trying
sent
to.
us here with different roles for different roles to do. Yeah. So do that with great interest. Okay, Kanchan. Nice to connect with you. Thank you. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. And it was a lovely conversation. We can connect again in future. And please allow me to upload this video on my channel. Can I? Oh,
Yes, yes,
okay.
ma'am. No problem.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay. Thank
it's God's bless. I connect with you. I am very happy to see you and after talking with you.
thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay,
If you
ma'am.
have little confidence, if you are little convinced, it means the session was fruitful. Thank you. So bye for now. Bye bye.
Okay, ma'am. Bye bye.